Welcome back, people. Okay, nothing was skipped. If I'm at a different scene here, it's because it was done loading, and immediately after that, he started talking to Mrs. Reed, Megan's mom. So nothing was skipped. You didn't miss anything.
Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
About to get a side mission.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been for you after all you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
They did what they had to do to save me. I do what I have to do, augmented or not.
I do what I have to do, augmented or not.
You seem very pragmatic, Adam. Maybe you should be careful not to trivialize such dramatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. You're not the same, Adam. And we've yet to see if it's for better or worse. But I know you loved Megan. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
I'll accept.
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
Okay, so now I have 2 side quests I have to do. I have to do the side quests if I want to get further ahead in the game so it can be easier for me, because I want to get these proxies. I've got one right now, but I'm about to use that. You want to get as many proxies as you can, whether you buy them or get them from someone else. You never want to go in without them. So yeah, I'm going to be doing some side quests. I can buy things in here. Can't close the door. But yeah, I can buy things in there.
Grayson hooked me up with some real-time information.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh, boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in the prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate.
Alright.
I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the
This
creeps.
place,
I got scared.
here, I'm going to be here a lot.
Retirement, I didn't want to
This is going to be
But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
It's going to be a...
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in the storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
That's all I need for now.
Okay, so 4891. That's what I needed. Remember. Where exactly am I going? Okay. So I'm sorry, I gotta keep checking the map, everybody. Okay, the local depot storage unit. That's where I have to go. They did a lot of detail on this game. Really like what they've done with it.
Adam, you got that neural hub yet?
You're asking me to pull up a heist, boss, inside a police station. It's gonna take time.
Right. Well, if you can't talk your way past the lobby, there's gotta be another entrance
Crap, I don't have a proxy for heavy lifting.
outside, in back or on the roof. Save the frontal assault as a last resort.
Okay, can I get in through another way? This does seem to be another way. Let me see. Yeah, people, I'm crawling around in a sewer. This is oh, this isn't gonna take me where I'm gonna go. Oh wait, yeah, it will. It'll take me where I want to go. Alright.
Out of this, handsome. Get lost.
Whoa, what's your problem? Crap. I didn't mean to get into a fight. Thought I could hide it. Crap!
Try to get me now.
Those guns.
I got some for you.
Those are strong. That had to happen. I could not let him come over here. He was a danger to the mission. Ow! Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to approach this a different way. I'm gonna have to wait and look. Okay. And there we go. Not enough time to hide all these. This guy wanted to shoot. I could have just walked on through. It's his fault, not mine. Shoot. Do I have a proxy for that? Just enough. Alright, let's see what we got here. What do we have to work with? Oh no, this is gonna ruin me. Crap. It's hacking.
Access granted.
Alright. Done. I'm gonna stop it here.